Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk briefly. I am not going to make this a long video. I'm going to be very straightforward to the point. I was doing readings on my own situation just now, asking various questions, and every single time I would pull cards for my situation, they would be very, very negative cards. Okay, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, all of these combinations that looking at it would kind of make you like second guess or doubt your connection. And that was the intention of the energy that I was feeling. Okay. There's something wonky going on. Okay, guys. I'm feeling a very strong Page of Swords energy. Okay. I did pull a few cards just now. And the karmics are up to no good, which we have established that through many, many readings. I'm not the only reader that has established this. But I feel like they're kicking it up a notch. They're trying to build a case against you. And they're trying to find anything and everything, especially if you have your social media public. I'm very, very sorry, but I am not going to be hiding for no bitch. Sorry. If I put up certain triggering posts, well then, maybe that'll teach you to keep your fucking nose out of my page. Maybe that'll teach you a fucking lesson. You get your feelings hurt by looking at my shit on my page? Well, then that'll teach you a lesson. Don't fucking be on my page then. The fuck is you looking for? What are you looking for, bitch? They're getting desperate at this point, okay? Ooh, let me find something. Ooh, she took a picture here. Oh, she took a picture there. It's like, bitch, get a life. This is why they call it social media. You're supposed to share these moments of your life. And if you're going to sit there trying to play fucking detective, Magnum PI, okay, trying to piece together the moments of my life through fucking Instagram posts or Facebook posts or Twitter posts or even here on this channel, then bitch, you don't got a fucking life. So I feel, and I feel this very, very strongly, I don't know why I did this to myself, but I was watching Paranormal Activity 2 the other day, and I had forgotten how very eerie and scary that movie is. To me, guys, my brand of scary is not blood and guts and gore. That shit ain't fucking scary to me at all. Okay? I ain't squeamish. What's scary to me is the shit that'll fuck your head up. Okay? That'll leave you thinking about that shit way into the fucking night and make you afraid to fucking fall asleep. That's scary to me. Okay? Not this blood and guts and gore shit. That's so fucking fake. Corn syrup all over the fucking place. I mean, we all know that shit's fucking fake. Okay? That kind of shit with this paranormal activity, that shit fucking scares me. Okay? Well, I wouldn't say it scares me, but it does give me pause. Okay? But it got me thinking. It's funny how certain movies will have you thinking about shit like hours and even days after. Okay? And it got me to thinking, and it came to a realization. These karmics are not just some nosy bitches or some fucking just petty annoyances in our life. No, it's a hell of a lot more than that, guys. I do feel that these karmics are the representation of a debt that has to be paid, that some woman in their family line had made a pact with the devil, like years, centuries even, okay, prior. And this karmic is the one that's, how do I word this? Bringing that contract to pass. And these karmics, I really feel, that they feel that they don't have a choice in this matter. They don't realize where this desire to keep you two apart from each other is coming from, because any normal person at some point would have given the shit up. But the fact that they're depleting themselves and depleting their energy and depleting their resources, but keep going, they don't bother investigating that shit. They're just blindly following. But it really got me to thinking, what if, guys, these karmics are, and I do feel that not only we are here on our last incarnation here on earth, but they are too. I feel it's the same thing, only with them, they're keeping the contract of something that some female in their family line had made a pact with the devil for money, power, status, control, domination, what have you. And now these karmics, however it trickles down, see, these karmics have to look at their family tree and look at their history, okay? Maybe in that way, if they do that, they can free themselves from this bondage that they have to this devil, okay? And I know the devil's going to be very, very angry about me making this video, but at the same time, if they would bother to look to see if any woman in their family line had made some kind of pact with the devil that they're having to pay for now, and it follows, if that person doesn't do and keep up with the bargain and the pact that they made with that demon, it follows the women in that family line. And it may skip some generations, and whoever incarnates into this onto this planet, I should say, for that express purpose, to carry out this plan to keep the two separated, they don't even realize that they're being manipulated. They don't even realize that they are paying the debt for something that somebody in their family line had done years and years and years and years and years prior. They're having to pay for it in this lifetime. And they feel trapped and chained to the devil, because essentially they are, through their bloodline, to carry this out. So in essence, I don't feel that they will give up. I don't feel that they will until something really happens to them, at which case it'll be too late. Because if you guys have ever seen this Paranormal Activity, either the first one or the second one, I feel that this is something that has been passed down, and they have been, whoever this demon was following them into this lifetime. And now they have to pay this debt. It's not just karma. We call them karmics, but I feel it's a hell of a lot more than that, guys. And you may want to watch this video like in the daytime. Okay, so you don't get like spooked. Um, but I'm really getting that connection there. Okay, putting two and two together. I'm a bit of a mathematician, a bit of a scientist when it comes to this shit, right? So just think about it, guys. Now, what if these karmics are the literal uh, incarnation? And what if they are paying the price for something that an ancestor of theirs had made a pact for? What if they're doing that? This is not exactly far-fetched. I'm sure I'm not the only bitch that's kind of had this pass in their thoughts. But think about it, guys. No matter what, though, we are protected as twins. We're already protected. But I'm going to tell you, there is some fuckery going on here. And I picked up on this energy, made these kind of mathematical connections, right? And where does that leave us? Well, I'm going to tell you, the energy that I was picking up on today was that of rage and discord and doubt and just every negative emotion, negative feeling, negative energy. And it was being reflected even in my own readings. Very simple answers that I know yes, no, and definitely to were being reflected in a very negative way. Things that I already know the answer to were being answered in a very negative way. So something is about to go down, guys. I feel it in my bones. I got fives in all of the cards. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Just all of these negative cards. They are up to something, and I do feel there's going to be some kind of confrontation. So be prepared. Okay? Now, if that's the case, bring it, bitch, because I got all of the screenshots to prove it. Okay? So, I wasn't harassing you. You were harassing me. So, if you want to take it there, we can take it there. But I'm talking about physical confrontation, not so much pettiness, because I did get that 5 of Wands, which is petty arguments, pettiness. But it got to be more than that. Even in readings that I did between just me and my DM, were being reflected very negatively. And I know how the man feels about me, because he knows how I feel about him too. We love each other to pieces, okay? And to have something other than that being reflected in the cards when I already know, it just speaks volumes. I hope I'm making sense to you guys, because I know sometimes I go off on a tangent, but I'm just making these mathematical equations come together. I'm really feeling there's something about bloodlines here. There's a real indicator of bloodlines here from both sides, actually. I mean, we already talked about the karmic, but what if we're here as twins? And I've seen this in other videos, and I've done my research on my own. We're here to clear the bloodlines of any negative pattern where relationships are concerned. That's what twin flames do. We're here to break the paradigm, the old paradigm. Break the fucking cycle. So while ours is very cut and dry, very simple, the karmics are a little more complex. Okay? If you really go deep, 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 deep into their family trees, you don't know what the fuck you're going to find. Who did what that the karmics are having to atone for now and to pay for now and seal in a blood oath that they made to these demons? Just think about it, guys. This is... it's not so plain as the nose on your face all the time. You gotta dig a little deeper, and when you dig a little deeper, you're gonna find out some shit that's gonna make you like, oh God, okay, this shit goes fucking deep. Oh yes, the fuck it does. So just consider this, guys. Now with the confrontation, I they're very confrontational at the moment, and it just depends on the karmic. Just be wary, okay? Some of them might confront. And I'm not the only one picking up on this energy. It's been picked up on by other readers, okay? They might confront you. These karmics might confront you. Because right now, the devil is putting pressure on them. The devil definitely is putting pressure on them. You're not doing what I asked. You know what the penance is for that. And I'm just seeing them in a dark room with lots of candles, like, doing rituals. And, there is a little part of me that feels bad for them, that they're in this space. The empathic side of me, the human side of me, does feel for these people in a very, very small way. Okay? It kind of makes me look at them and pity them, because it's like, for those that want to stop this and want to stop feeding the beast, as they say, they don't feel they can. Their hands are tied. They're bound to this demon now. This is what happens when you do these rituals. And I really, really fear for their fate. So guys, take into consideration what I said. If it resonates, then it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But these are just observations that I've made. Okay. When I come on here, I'm not always going to do readings. Not every single time. Sometimes it's just straight me talking to you guys about what I've observed. Okay. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm very, very interested to hear what you guys think. What you've observed through your own meditations and everything concerning this subject. And please let me know. Please take care of yourselves, protect yourselves, and don't engage with these karmics. Okay? It's like, if they confront you and they don't be no, we're not punk bitches, okay? They throw the first punch. Don't stand there being a fucking punching balloon, and sit there and take it. No, nope. You defend yourself. You have the right to defend yourself. Just because you have divine in your name doesn't mean that you have to sit there being all pious and not hit the fucking bitch back. Okay? Sorry. But, my stance on this, guys, okay? I'm not your typical divine feminine. I'm not. I'm not saintly or pious. I'm not. I got a fucking potty mouth, but you know what? I tell the fucking truth with that potty mouth. All right? I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I promise to spill that fucking tea. All right, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tap that little bell so you don't miss a thing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for listening.